Let us all rise for the invocation.
The graduation of the college has been called to distribute the various UG, PG programs of the college upon the candidates who in the examination held in November 24 and April 25 for the purpose has been certified to be worthy of the same. I, Mr. B. Prativ Chand, Chairman of the graduation ceremony, declare the 14th graduation day open. The principal of the college is invited to deliver the welcome address and college report.
Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. N.P. Sukumar, Managing Director, Cisco Energy Private Limited, respected CEO, CARE Group of Institutions, esteemed principals of CARE College of Arts and Science, CARE School of Architecture, distinguished deans, controller of examination, revered heads of departments, faculty members, committed coordinators, proud parents, and accomplished graduates. A very good morning to you all. It is with immense pride and joy that I extend a warm welcome to each of you on this momentous occasion, the 14th graduation day of CARE College of Engineering. Today, we gather to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduates and reflect on the journey of excellence that has defined our institution. Let me present the graduation day report. The CARE College of Engineering embarked on its academic journey on 2009 and has since graduated 14 batches, culminating in the academic year 2024-25. This year, we celebrate the 14th graduation ceremony, honoring 227 graduates who have been conferred degrees in the 46th convocation of Anna University, held on 4th February 2026. The graduating cohort comprises 199 candidates in UG from 2021-25 batch, 4 candidates with honor degree, 1 candidate with minor degree, 69 candidates in PG from 2023 to 25 batch, and 24 candidates from previous batches of UG and PG. CARE College of Engineering comprises of 7 departments offering 6 UG programs and 2 PG programs. Let me present the milestones of CARE College of Engineering. So CARE group of institutions was established in 2009 with 4 UG and 2 PG programs. Subsequent years, we have introduced electronics and communication engineering, computer science engineering, etc. In 2012, the first graduation day for MBA was conducted and establishment of research consultancy Center of Excellence in Civil and Mechanical Engineering was done. Advanced Material Characterization Lab has been established worth of 1 crore. In 2013, a research grant of rupees 23.5 lakhs has been received from DST, AACT and CSIR. In 2016, the institution received SEED certification from Stanford University. In 2020, BTech Artificial Intelligence and Data Science has been introduced. In 2023, the institution received NAC accreditation with A grade. In 2024, the institution received autonomous status from UGC and Anna University. The departments CSE, ECE and Mechanical have been accredited by National Board of Accreditation, and a new PG program, Bachelor of Design, has been introduced in 2024. In 2025, we have signed an MOU with Rochester Institute of Technology, USA. Through this association, we will be able to have credit transfer certification courses, final semester at RIT, which could lead to postgraduate master's admission. Faculty development programs and research initiatives are possible with this MOU. And CARE has signed MOU with Tamil Nadu Technology Hub to promote the transformation of students' innovative ideas into startups, ITNT. Then in the same year, 25-26, we have inaugurated the AACT Idea Lab worth of rupees 1.1 crore, and faculty and students are being trained in this facility. This AACT Idea Lab provides a platform to turn ideas into prototypes. Some of the initiatives in this academic year we have done are, we have submitted application for CARE deemed to be university under distinguished category. We have submitted application to MSME Government of India for being a host institute and business incubation center, and X26 10th Planet internship. This is one initiative we have done in the last year. A total of 17 students from CSE and AIDS departments were trained. It is a 10-week comprehensive program offered by 10th Planet. It is an AI-ready internship which helps students to transform from traditional full-stack developer into AI-native engineers. Events which we done in 25-26 are AI Conclave. CARE College of Engineering successfully organized AI Conclave on May 2nd, 2026 with the theme of AI Ready World. Nearly 200 participants from industry, academia and students were brought together in this conclave. And we organized a mega job fair on February 7, 2026. We could attract 21,000 registrations with 7,800 students securing job offers, and 250 companies participated in this mega job fair. CARE Technovate 25. It is a science expo for school students. It is an inspiring platform designed to ignite curiosity, creativity, innovation among the young minds, and this event happened on 29th November 2025 with the theme of Sustainable Development Goals. And some of the remarkable achievement is the Department of ECE, the Research Center has been successfully renewed. Mechanical Engineering, Research Center recognition, inspection completed and waiting for the approval. And some of the initiatives, we are doing industry integrated courses, R&D open forum discussion, CARE Idea Cafe, ISRO Start 2026 program. Then through Quality Circle Forum of India, we got the opportunity to visit various industries, identify real-time industrial challenges and work collaboratively. The team of students and staff work collaboratively to develop practical solutions. In this, some of the industries are SRF, Rane Brakes Limited, Sanmar Industries and Masu Brakes Limited, New Delhi. So these initiatives help the industry institute. Apart from the regular student clubs, we also have professional bodies like IEEE, ISTE, SAE Collegiate Club, etc., Geotechnical Society, etc. So some of our faculty contributions in the last academic year, 36 research papers have been published in the national and international journals by our faculty members. 75 research papers have been published in national and international conferences. Our institute citation H index has increased to 17. 60 plus conference seminar presentations done. 40 patents have been applied, granted. 3 research grant proposals have been submitted. 5 activity funding proposals have been submitted. Some of the student achievements: 357 students' participations in conferences, seminars and workshops, 305 completions of in-plant training and internships, 52 active involvement in hackathons and project contests. Coming to the outcomes, 187 interested students have been placed, 19 students have been interested in higher studies, 8 students interested to become an entrepreneur. The average salary package offered are 4 lakh LPA, the highest salary package was 7 LPA. The CARE College of Engineering offers students beneficiary schemes. Some of them are merit scholarships based on semester grade, peer tutor scheme through which 5% tuition fee will be waived off, resident leader scheme in which they can get the room rent waiver, encouragement to do internships and projects under the guidance of our CEO. To conclude, today we celebrate more than just degrees earned. We celebrate the potential of new generation of leaders in a world that thrives on empathy and innovation. The CARE College of Engineering takes immense pride in sending forth individuals who are not just career ready, but world ready. Armed with knowledge, resilience and a sense of purpose, we are certain they will create a lasting impact and bring great honor to their families and CARE community. Congratulations to the batch of 2025. May your future be filled with purpose, success and excellence. Thank you. Now I call upon the Controller of Examination for the introduction of Chief Guest. Thank you.
Happy morning to all of you. Respected N.P. Sugumar, the Managing Director of Cisco Energy Private Limited, Trichy. He is a successful Managing Director with over 45 years of experience, with an ability to transform ideas into long-term sustainable business operations using strategic planning and implementing operational transformations. Driving revenue through building and maintaining client relationships. Creative and dynamic marketer with a proven expertise in consistently penetrating new market to ensure sustainable revenue growth. He is a visionary managing director with an excellent planning ability, extensive knowledge on market trends, and an in-depth understanding of delivering operational change without compromising on produce and service quality. He obtained his Bachelor of Production Engineering in the year 1981 from the reputed institution. The key amenities and products of the Cisco. Cisco specializes in design, engineering, manufacture, and supply of industrial noise control products, process equipments of oil and gas, water and waste treatment plants, skid packages, specialty valve application, e-house, turnkey engineering projects, aerospace and defense projects, and finally desalination projects. Cisco got valuable accreditations and certification also. First in India, Cisco got a valuable accreditation and certification, certified for 6 standards, IMS6 comprising of ISO 9001 Quality Management System, ISO 14001 Environment Management System, ISO 45001 Occupation Health and Safety Management System, ISO 50001 Energy Management System, ISO 27001 Information Security Management System, AS 9100D Aerospace Quality System Requirement, ASME Use Authorization, National Board or and NBA Authorization, PED CE Certification, and finally IBR Certified. ISO 3834 Welding Quality Requirements, PISO Certified, EN 1090 Certified. And he took many responsibilities and positions also. The past chairman of CAI Trichy Zone, past president Trichy Information Technology Industries Association, past chairman Native Lead Agents Network Trichy Chapter, past managing director of Trichinopoly Engineering and Technology Cluster and MSME Cluster funded by Government of India. Now the chairman of the Institute Management Committee of the Government Industrial Training Institute Manigandam. We, the Care College of Engineering, welcome you once again for the 14th graduation day function. Thank you very much. Now, the CEO of the college is invited to present the memento to the chief guest.
Mr. N.P. Sukumar, Managing Director, Cisco Energy Private Limited, Trichy, is invited to deliver the graduation day address.
Respected CEO, Mr. Prateek Chand, and my good friend, respected Principal, Madam Shanti, the HODs of various departments, my dear student friends, faculty members, and parents, good morning to all of you. First of all, I thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity to be with you to share some of my views on this very auspicious day of graduation day. It's a very, very important day for everybody. I remember my old graduation day way back 45 years ago. I mean, all engineers here, and of course the other graduates here, MBA graduates and others, with a lot of aspiration, lot of dreams, lot of ambitions, you are sitting here, to start your professional career. It could be your higher studies, or it could be your business opportunities. It could be, like an entrepreneurship or something like that. So you have 3 options now. After the graduation, you have 3 options. You can pursue your master's program, you can take up a job, or you can take up an entrepreneurship. You can start industries. These are the 3 options. By virtue of my experience over 45 years, I just would like to give you a little bit of advice how to choose your career for the future. If you want to pursue higher studies, don't pursue for the sake of doing higher studies. Or don't pursue just because you have not got anything else to do. I want to go and do some higher studies. No. If you have a passion to learn a subject, if you have a passion in a particular subject and you want to master that subject, then go and do a master's program. Just for the sake of it, please do not do it. And if anybody would like to do MBA after this program, my suggestion is go and work for 2 years in industries and then move. But never sit at home idling. Okay, so this is my second advice. Third advice is those who would like to start business. You want to be an entrepreneur, you want to be a businessman. My advice is, if you are a first generation entrepreneur, nobody in the family in business, avoid getting into entrepreneurship. Okay, if you are fresh, you have to gain some experience. You have to gain some knowledge. Without knowledge, without experience, as a raw graduate, if you get into business, you may find it difficult because today business is highly challenging. Starting a business is easy, but sustaining and winning in the business is going to be a challenge. So instead, what you should do is you take a job, learn something, gain some experience, maybe 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, gain some experience. With that experience, if you come and start a business, that will be, you will have a success rate of very high success rate. Otherwise, suppose you have a family business, there is a business already there, and in the family they are ready to handhold you, then you can join. Immediately you can join the business. Even in that case, if it is not a big business, it's a small business run by your family and you want to join them, my advice is go out, take up a job, work for a couple of years, different experience, in different environment, and then come back to your family business and strengthen the business. These are all some of the few advices, to choose your career. And another most important advice to you is, if you want to start a business or if you want to go for higher studies, today most of the people, the dream is to go outside the country, to go to USA, to go to Europe, do higher studies. I want to tell you something about this also. Today you must be reading the newspapers or you will be watching the news and YouTube messages. It's not that rosy going outside the country or going to the US particularly. The US market is not that encouraging for the students. The US also, it's a very expensive, education is very expensive in US. One has to prepare to spend not less than 50 lakhs, if you want to do higher studies in US. And people were, crazy about going to US to do higher studies in those earlier days. The reason was the opportunities were great in US. Once you complete your graduation, you will get employment with a nice salary. So the opportunities used to be good. But today that opportunity is lost. Most of the students, even, when you go for higher studies, when you do your second year itself, you can take up internship and you will be paid salary. That was the case earlier. But today, most of the students are finding it difficult to get internship. It's not only for the Indian students, it is for the American, those who are the locals. Even for the locals, the students are finding it difficult to get internships. And after graduation, again finding a job is not that easy. So these are all the challenges. But if you are exceptionally good, you are intelligent, then there are people, they are ready to take you. But then you will have to decide everybody cannot be expected to be exceptionally good. So these are all some of the cautious steps you have to take. And another information I just wanted to share with you, education system, in India we have more number of education institutions which gives a very good quality of education than the universities in US. US also there are very good universities, but there are few. Not every university is giving good education. But then why people going to US? Because of the opportunities that existed after the graduation. But as far as the quality of education is concerned, in India we have many good institutions which gives very good quality of education. But the only thing missing between US and India is technically we are strong, subject wise we are strong, and school education is really good in India. They give a very good education. But what is missing is the right attitude, the discipline, taking up accountability, a commitment. If a job is given, how sincere are we in taking up the task and completing the task? In that sense, there is a huge gap between US and India. But now, so this is the situation. So those who are aspiring to go to higher studies, you will have to keep this in mind. Everybody has a dream. You are all very ambitious, to reach the highest level in your professional career or a business career. So is it that easy, to be successful in reaching that goal, your ambitions? Not all of you will be as successful as you think. You will face failures. Most of you will face failures. Probably every one of you at some stage you will face failures. And failure is not something new. Everybody faces failure. I failed miserably. Every one of us, one of the the dignitaries here, they also face failures in the life. Failure is a part and parcel of our life. So it all depends our ability to face the failure and move forward. So don't be afraid of failures. Everybody fails. Everybody fails. You might be knowing about a Chinese businessman by name Jack Ma. Most of you must be knowing Jack Ma. He is one of the richest person in China. Once he was the richest person in China. So in one of the interview he said, first time after the graduation he applied for a job to a company, KFC, the restaurant, KFC restaurant. He applied for a job. There were 24 applications and 23 people were recruited by the KFC. Only one was rejected, and that was Jack Ma. So the reason for the rejection could be many things. Maybe his academic career, his personality, his ability to impress, it could be anything. But he failed there. He couldn't get a job. But later, what he has achieved is a history. That is something what every one of you will have to have in mind. Failure is a temporary phenomenon. We all should fail. Okay. So failure is, is taking us to an inch closer to the success. If you do not fail, that means you are not trying. You will have to keep trying. Failures doesn't matter. So face failure, face embarrassment, humiliations. These are all part. Again, everybody will, at some point of time will face humiliations. Don't worry about all these things. These are all again as I told you, stepping stones for a success. But how to face failures? Whether in business life or in family life, many people fail. Even a couple of weeks ago also there was a news items, one lady in Delhi committed suicide because of the failure in the family life. It's a stupid thing. They are all cowards. There is nothing like a dead end in the life. In pursuit of your progress, you come across many hurdles. Sometimes you will feel like you come across a dead end. You feel like you have no way to move forward. That's the end of it. You will feel like that, but nothing is like that. Unfortunately, even if you are in the dead end, God has given you hundreds of opportunities. There are doors, many doors behind you to open, waiting to open. So those who have the courage to face failures, they will find the door and they will move forward. Those who do not have the courage, they will get stuck. So you can face failures only if you have the courage. So, and self-confidence. First you must believe in yourself. You are confident of chasing your dream. You know, that self-confidence you should have. Believe in yourself. That's very most important thing. I said earlier about opportunities in United States or in Europe. Why such opportunity existed in that country, we need to think about it. What was the reason? Why was such a good opportunity was existing in United States? Because the country was stronger. The country was economically stronger. So that gives enough opportunity for graduates to get jobs. So what is the problem here in India? Why we do not have that kind of an opportunity? And who created the opportunity in United States? Who is not doing that in India? So in America, it was the Americans who created that opportunity by the hard work. You know, by the hard work, by the sincerity, by the quality of the work, you know, due to the dedication, due to the commitment to the work. In India, we have such a huge population. Why are we not able to build such a strong India? Who will build that India? Only you can build that India. It's in your hand. How do you build that India, stronger India? A devoted, a committed, a hard-working, a sincere Indians can build a stronger India. Once you build a stronger India, then you will get plenty of opportunities to get a right employment. India is a country of opportunities, I am telling you. We are not tapping this potential. It's a country of opportunities. Everywhere there is opportunity. You know, everywhere, infrastructure, there is a huge opportunities. We have to build roads, we have to build railroads, you know, airports, shipping, everywhere we will have to create infrastructure. Aerospace, defense, huge opportunities. In spite of so many years after independence, we were not able to build even one engine of our own, aircraft engine of our own. Why do you think that we cannot build an engine, aircraft engine? You can build it, but that aspirations must be there in you. When we all use cell phones, millions and millions of cell phones, every one of us we use. Which phone is made in India? Which phone is made in India? We should feel ashamed of it. Why are we building our own telephones? Why do we buy everything and then assembling here? Everyone, even Tatas, they assemble. They have the huge plant, but they only assemble Apple phones. So we don't build phones. So we need to build phones. Even tiles like this, floor tiles, you know, sanitary items. Why do we import? Why are we not building it? So all these are all opportunities. You know, if you go to train, I used to say very frequently about this. If you go to China, every train in China, most of the trains, they all run at a speed of around 320 kilometers per hour. That means from here to Chennai, you can go in 1 hour. From here to Delhi, you can go in 6 hours. This is not a rare, like, you know, one Vande Bharat we have here, something like that. Vande Bharat is no comparison. You know, it takes 4 hours to Chennai distance in 1 hour time. And beautiful trains. Who developed these trains? Chinese have developed these trains. There are trains running, you know, as speedier as an aircraft. You know, the propeller aircraft. You know, there are maglev, magnetic levitation, you know, it doesn't run on wheel, due to magnetic repulsion. You know, I traveled in the train travels at a speed of 487 kilometers per hour. It is the speed of a propeller aircraft. Okay, so these are all up. And how was China? China, 30 years ago, or I would say, I will put it 85 to 90, we were both equal in our GDP. China and India were equal in our GDP. In the last 35, 40 years, China has grown, with a terrific growth rate, and they are now today more than 5 times of our GDP. 5 to 6 times of our GDP. Anything they invent, anything they produce, aircraft carrier, to strengthen the defense, they have multiple aircraft carrier. They build their own aircraft. They build their own, what is called, space stations. They build their own space stations. Okay. So it all reflects, the opportunities awaiting for us. We have a solid population here, very good opportunities. What is required is innovative approach, innovations. We all need to have that quality, innovations, anything, think new, think how I can develop, small thing, small thing. The innovation is a mindset. So we need to develop that mindset, innovative mindset. So in life, you can lose anything. I told you about failures earlier. So due to failures, at the worst case, what will happen? Even if it is a disastrous failure, what will happen away from you? You can lose any assets, properties, everything. But the assets, what you have in your head, nobody can take it out of you. So even if you fail, miserable failure, with this asset, you can get back whatever you lost, and you can earn whatever you want to earn. So this is the most important asset, and to utilize that asset, every one of you requires self-confidence, believing yourself. That is one of the weakest point I also observe among the students, the young graduates who are coming out. Confidence level. So develop that habit, self-confidence, then only you can face any failure. Having talked about failures, I also wanted to narrate a little bit about, my own experience. Okay. So, they have introduced me about me and my company. So I have a company today. My career is not a cakewalk. It was not rosy right from the day, graduation day until date. It was not rosy. It's lots of ups and downs. I also faced miserable failure in my life. When I graduated 45 years ago, I also had a dream, of setting up a huge industry. I want to be a big industrialist. That is a dream with which I came out of the institution. And I joined a company. I worked in that company for 8 years, close to 8 years. I worked in that company. I enjoyed my working in the company. When I worked in the company, even the day one I felt it is my company. I really enjoyed. I never bothered about the timing. I enjoyed. At one point of time, satisfaction, some disappointment, and all of a sudden one day I resigned and came back out of the company. I just resigned. I did not try any other job. I had business. I'm talking about 1988, year 1988. I did a turnover of 10 lakhs, the first 6 months time. Second year, I did a turnover of 45 lakhs, but before end of the second year, I booked a single contract valued 5 crore. And 5 crore in 89 is a very big value. Nobody else other than BHL in Trichy got a single contract for 5 crore. I was able to get it. So it was good. My growth was very good. I was doing it, and that was a very, very prestigious project for Indian Railways to develop a test facility for testing the loco engines, including developing a software for testing the engines. So I did this project in 1991 during that time. Then once I gained experience, I have a team. Always the ambition and goal was, sitting on my head. and I would like to stretch. I wanted to be like a big industrialist, like Tatas, like Birlas. Why can't I be like that? So then I stretched into different areas, diversification. I stretched into textile area. I stretched into aquaculture. I stretched into agriculture. I touched into e-com business, IT business, different business. So textile, I had employed around 400 employees. Unfortunately, by the time I stabilized my textile business, it's primarily meant for global market. The global market recession was there. I was not able to get a right buyer to Trichy, and I was the only unit in Trichy when textile business was dominant in Chennai, Tirupur and Bangalore. So then I started losing my concentration in my focal area, core area of my original business, Acoustics India. That was my original business. So because of all this, and on e-commerce we developed, because of my experience in the textile, I developed a portal for like Myntra, like Amazon. I developed this portal in the year 2000. Okay. But that time, I worked for 2-3 years, I developed the portal, but then I was not able to sustain, because the business, all the business were down. Every business was pulling me down very badly. I was not able to pump in money that was required. And those days, the venture capital concept also was not that popular. And Trichy, our exposure was also very, very limited. So I failed miserably in all my diversification area. at one point of time, when I need money, I had no problem in getting whatever money I want. I just write a visiting card. Bank did not support me that time. But a lot of private lenders supported me. If I just give a visiting card and send a visiting card to somebody, they will give me whatever the money I want. That was the credibility I enjoyed when I was at my peak. Okay. But then with the failure of all this diversification, and my failure to focus on my own core business, it has pulled me down drastically. I was literally on the platform. Okay, I had all my assets in the heart of the city. Whatever I had, I had to dispose it of. I disposed everything. At one point of time, I used to have 3 cars, but stuck on the road because I could not buy petrol. Okay, but I had 3 cars. That was the extreme situation. I have gone down. Okay, financially, credibility, reputation. That is something. Reputation is something very, very important thing for everybody. And if that fails, it shakes you. It shakes you. But with all these difficulties, whatever I faced, one thing, one of the assets what I considered is the confidence I had on myself. So that is why I told you earlier, self-confidence. I believed that I can overcome all these difficulties. And I had the ability to work hard and sincere to my work. And my education and the knowledge, whatever I acquired, that was my asset. With that asset, there were a lot of people whom I borrowed, I had to give money, and I had the courage to face everyone. And I used my knowledge and experience to fight and come back. I fought. I gone by 97, I gone into trouble. It took 10 years, up to 2009 years for me to come out of the trouble, but I fought. I came out in 2006 and then built again my empire. So what I am saying is, my case is a right example. Failure, every one of us will face failure, humiliating failure. All that you need is a courage and a self-confidence. If you have these two, you can overcome any trouble in your life. Okay, many people I am seeing, particularly ladies, when they fail, they are going to the extent of committing suicide. And when they fail in the examination, going to the extent of committing suicide. These are all cowardness. Cowardness. You have to build that courage. Courage, and you have to develop your self-confidence. You can do anything but only thing you should have the courage. As I told you, the opportunities are really bright. It's a country of opportunity. You prepare yourself, to face the country of, these kind of opportunity. And you are meant to do great things. You remember that. Every one of you, you are meant to do great things and be a support to your parents. That's very, very important. In business, many of you, when you want to start business, you're going to the parent, you give me this much money. I want to develop the business. No, try what you can do with your skill, with your knowledge, support your parents. Merely money alone cannot going to take you to that.
The candidates for the award of prizes and degrees will be presented by the respective heads of departments. Let us begin with Master of Business Administration.
Mr. Chairman, I, Dr. P. Jaga Patrick, Professor and Head, Department of MBA, present unto you 60 numbers candidates for the award of the degree MBA in the Faculty of Management who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University in the MBA department. Now I call upon the candidates. Aishwarya B. Anthony. 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 Arvind. Arivan. Akshaya. Akshaya. Balaji. Balaji Karthik. Bhavami Ranjita. Bharati. Bhumika. Carolyn Mary. Dev Ashwan Sai. Dharani, Darshini, Gautam, Ahmed Ashraf, Hariharan, Hari Prasant, Hari Vasan, Javita Akhtar, Jeeva Sivamuthu, Jaya Meenakshi, Kaduraman, Kavi Arakan, Keshava Guru, Kirvagaran, Lakshmi Priya, Lingeswaran, Mayuri, Mervyn Joseph, Mervyn Joseph, Mohammed Nazim, Muralidharan, Nityashri, Niveda, Parvesuddin, Parvesuddin, Pradiksha, Pushpadarthi, Ranjit. Rasiga Priya. Rupa Lakshmi. Ruben Rohit. Sabarish Kumar. Sajid Ahmed. Sanjay. Satyanarayanan. Shanawaz. Sridhar. Subbalakshmi. Sudarshan. Sueda. Sueda. Tamil Chelvan. Vignesh. Yukesh. Yuvashri. Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, I, Dr. A. Pasubban Pandian, Professor of Department of Computer Science and Engineering, present unto you 3 candidates for the award of postgraduate degree in Science and Engineering with Ms. Dharani K.
Mr. Chairman, I, Dr. T. Amuda, Professor and Head Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, present unto you the 44 candidates for the award of degree B.Tech in the Faculty of Information and Communication Engineering who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University in the AIDS department. Abhinaya S.
சொல்லி இவ்வளவு பெருசா அலட்டிக்க வேண்டிய அவசியம்?
Abhishek C. Abhishek Kumar S. Adib M. Akshaya R. Arvind Swami C. Arshin KH. Arul Palniyappa S. Arun Nathar. Azaruddin B. Balaji C. Chandana Shri S. Chandru S. Dharana Shri K. Darshini K. Dinesh Babu J. Harish S. Jayanth Ravi MM. Jayashri M. Jeevaraj K. Jovin Bright J. Karthik R. Manideepa M. Monica Pushpa X. Nathan Adikala Raj X. Navajeevan S. Naveen Kumar S. Naveen Prasant V. Nitish S. Prem Kumar V. Priyadarshini R. Rahul M. Sakti M. Saravanan V. Safia Parvin K. Shinora Thomas T. Sumitra A. Svetika Kaushalya M. Tamil Raj D. Taufik Umar N. Vimal M. Raghavi A. Queenie Christabel R. Shriram G.
Mr. Chairman, I, B. Sudha Priya, Professor and Head, Department of Civil, present unto you 5 candidates for the award of the degree BE in the Faculty of Civil Engineering who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Anna University in Civil Department. Mr. Maria Clendon T. Mr. Muthuram M. Ms. Sneha V. Ms. Christina A. Mr. Gunalan S.
Mr. Chairman, I, Dr. J. Suresh, Professor and Head, Department of Computer Science Engineering, presents unto you 51 candidates for the award of the degree BE in the Faculty of Computer Science Engineering who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University in the Computer Science Engineering Department. Agalya A. Agamat Bugari A. Akash A. Anish Roshan A. Arul Kumaran A. Daniel Rax T. Dhanulesh S. Darshini Ritika K. G. Gayatri B. Janani K. Jaya Praveen R. Kanimoli S. Karunyanathan K. Kirtana S. Krishnapati Pawan Kumar. Mahalakshmi S. Maheshwaran R. Maniganda Vasan S. Muhammad Naveed B. Nagapan S. Naufia M. Nityasri G. Priyadarshini E. Rafael D. Riba Sharon J. B. Shahaya Danya. Sangali Saravana M. Santosh M. Sham Sundar B. Sheikh Feroz. Samrin Nisha H. Shanmuga Srinidhi T. Sindhuja S. Shiva Karthik M. Sriram S. Shubhas S. Surya V. Sweta M. Vaishnavi A.S. Vasundhara Aryan. Vidya R. Vishnu R. Vishwasri G. R. Jagan M. Alavandan S. Karthikeyan S. Parameshwaran K. Praveen Akash G. Sweta S. Vimal Saju G. R. Nitin K. J.
Mr. Chairman, I, Dr. Sriram Sundar S., Professor and Head, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, present unto you 16 numbers candidates for the award of the degree Bachelor of Engineering in the Faculty of Electronics and Communication Engineering, who have been certified after the examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University in the Electronics and Communication Engineering Department. Arasu C. R.Y.K. Jayaraj S. Hanish K.A. Helen Priscilla X. Kyle Willie R. Kausika S. Meghanath B. Regan Rasul L. Samruth Sriram D. Sudarshan R. Sujita R. Uma Mageshwari K. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, I, Dr. D.R. Rajkumar, Professor and Head, Department of Mechanical Engineering, present unto you 20 candidates for the award of the degree Bachelor of Engineering in the Faculty of Mechanical Engineering, who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Anna University in the Mechanical Engineering Department. Now I call upon the candidates. Mr. M. Amir Amsa. Mr. S. Bharat. Mr. A. Bharadiraj. Mr. R. Suraj. Mr. M. Satish. Mr. A. Sudarshan. Mr. R. Bharanidharan. Mr. Muhammad Humayun Basha. Mr. B. Nelson Ramkumar. Mr. A. Priston Rajkumar. Mr. S. Hariharan. Mr. N. Karthik Raj. Mr. S. Prabhakaran. Mr. S. Rishi Kumar.
Mr. Chairman, I.G. Venkatesan, Professor and Head of the Department of S&H, present unto you in absentia 29 candidates who have been certified after examination to be qualified to receive the degree of Anna University in the UG, B Tech ADS, B Civil, B CAC, B ECE, B Mechanical, PG ME CAC with A and ML and MBA department. Thank you.
சக்கர போட்டியில் வரலாறு காணாத வகையில்
Pledge by the graduates. All the graduates stand up, please. You can repeat the pledge. You have the copy in your degree certificates or in the form of procedure. You can refer if you want. We shall. You need to repeat. We shall, in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote unity, integrity, and secular ideals of our country. Thank you. You remain standing. I'll just read the remaining. By virtue of the authority vested in as Chancellor of Anna University, you are admitted to the BE, BTech, ME, and MBA degrees in the faculties of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, Civil Engineering, Computer Science Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, and MBA degree in Business Administration, for which you have been declared qualified by Anna University, and in token thereof you have been presented with BE, BTech, ME, MBA degrees, and you are authorized to wear the robes ordained as insignia of your degree. Thank you. I request the chairman to approve the conferment of degrees. You can sit down, please.
I dissolve the graduation ceremony. National anthem.
Thank you, dignitaries. I request all the graduates and parents to stay here. Please stand up. Please be seated. All of you, please be seated. Following the graduation ceremony, we will have a short alumni induction program lasting approximately 30 minutes. I request all the graduates to remain seated in the same venue until the program concludes. Your cooperation and participation are highly appreciated.
Softly waking in your arms, sheltered safe from all alarms. Even when the night is slow, you're my morning glow. Every dream within your eyes. Even when the cold winds blow, you still glow.
We are about to start the program. Please be seated.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected CEO sir, Principal Madam, distinguished alumni, faculty members, and esteemed guests. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome you all to the Alumni Induction Program. This program serves as a platform to strengthen the bond between our institution and the alumni. Let us begin today's program. To formally welcome the gathering, I invite our respected Principal Ma'am, Dr. S. Shanti, to deliver the welcome address.
A very pleasant good afternoon to one and all present here. It is an absolute honor and privilege to stand before you today to deliver the welcome address for this Alumni Induction Program. Today is a day of profound transition. A few years ago, you walked through the gates of care with eager, perhaps slightly nervous, as students with heavy bags and big dreams. Today, you sit here as accomplished technocrats, innovators, and professionals. Let us take a moment to look back. Engineering is not just a degree. It is a trial by fire, a test of resilience, and a beautiful journey of transformation. Think back to your first day here, trying to figure out your classrooms, understanding the structure of your engineering curriculum, and wondering how you would ever survive the sheer volume of assignments. But look at you now. You have survived the endless cycles of internal exams, model practicals, the late night coding exercises, circuit debugging, and complex calculations, the intense pressure of final year project submissions, viva-os, etc. In doing all of this, you just didn't learn from textbooks, receive a degree certificate. In fact, it evolves into something far more permanent. From today, you are no longer just affiliated with CARE, you are CARE. Wherever you go in the world, whether you land in a Fortune 500 company or launch your own cutting-edge tech startup or pursue groundbreaking research in higher education, the name of CARE College of Engineering will go with you. You are entering a vast global network. The CARE Alumni Association is a thriving ecosystem of professionals who are breaking barriers across industries. By stepping into this fraternity today, you are gaining a family that will support you, mentor you, and open doors for you as you navigate the complexities of your careers. At CARE, we have always emphasized holistic development. Carry those values of integrity, empathy, and continuous learning with you. Be the kind of engineers who build not just structures or softwares, but a better world. Before I conclude, I have one crucial request for our new inductees. Stay connected. The doors of CARE College of Engineering will always be open to you. This campus will always remain your home away home. Come back to share your triumphs. Come back to mentor the juniors who will walk in your footsteps. Come back to share your corporate insights and help us keep our curriculum cutting edge. We want to hear your stories, celebrate your milestones, and welcome you back during our alumni reunions. Once again, on behalf of management, faculty, and the entire alumni committee, I extend a heartfelt welcome to our dignitaries, whose presence adds immense grace to this occasion. And to our fresh graduates, congratulations on your spectacular achievements. Welcome to the CARE Alumni Association. We are incredibly proud of you, and we cannot wait to see how you have changed the world. Thank you, and have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
An active alumni association plays a vital role in fostering lifelong connections and creating opportunities for professional growth and mentorship. I now invite Mr. K. Vetri Aditya, AP Civil, to present a brief overview of the Alumni Association and the Alumni Survey.
So good afternoon, one and all. First of all, on behalf of the CARE Alumni Association, I would like to congratulate all the graduates on your graduation. And hope by yesterday evening you have received a message in your WhatsApp groups. Fine, it will be a QR code. And along with it, even today morning in the registration desk, you will have received the QR code. That particular QR code or the form is for an alumni survey form. So many of you might have filled it, and if you are not yet, I would like to request you to please do it. I am here to present you the importance of the alumni survey form. So the form consists of about 7 sections. It will take a maximum of about 10 to 15 minutes to fill it. The main objective of the form is that, so CARE, as ma'am already said, your journey as a student of CARE ends here, but your journey as alumni of CARE starts from here. Fine. So that particular form is a main gateway for us to know and assess what you are in your life. So it will have about 7 pages, it will have some basic information, your address, your contact information, everything. And from the 3rd page, as you can see, it will be asking about your employment, like where are you employed and what you are doing at present. You may be enrolled in some company, you may be about to start your own startup, or you may be in a traditional business. You can enter all your details over there, and we will be continuously tracking it. And for your information, if you are able to start a own company, and if you are in need of certain persons to work for you, you can very well appoint some of your alumni or some of your student friends or some of your old alumni who are in need of certain jobs. So that particular form will be a platform to connect you both. right? And if you are about to start your own startup and you want to brainstorm with someone who is in like mind of your same self, we'll be able to help you with that form. So if at all we have all your details in that, we'll be able to track you down and we'll be able to track your progress, right? So I kindly request you all to fill that form at the earliest. The form contains details of all your past alumni as well. So if in future or even now, if a situation arises where you need some help, or even if you wish to extend some support to the college, like we have already certain alumni engaged in the board of syllabus regulations, like they'll be coming to our college and they will give their inputs for the syllabus too. So if you wish to do that, you can very well mention in the form. So by this, I insist you all to fill the form at the earliest. Right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
One of the highlights of today's program is the opportunity to interact with our distinguished alumnus. I now invite our esteemed CEO, Sir Shri B. Prativ Chand, to interact with the alumni.
A very good afternoon. Dear parents, fresh graduates, or should I say alumni of CARE. Welcome back to CARE and welcome into the CARE Alumni Society. So, எதுக்காக இந்த சொசைட்டி? Why do we have this? ஒரு காலேஜில் சேர்ந்தோ ஒரு டிகிரி வாங்கி கொடுத்துட்டீங்க, உங்கள் வேலை முடிஞ்சதில்லை. What is this alumni? What is this alumni society? நீங்கள் ஃபைனல் இயரில் இருக்கும்போது each of you are in the fee, you had paid something around 3,000 rupees towards your alumni association. ஒரு கிராஜுவேட்டும் அந்த மாதிரி மெம்பர்ஷிப் ஃபீ கொடுத்து சேர்ந்துருக்கீங்க. த கார்பஸ் அமௌண்ட் இது வரைக்கும் 2009 பேட்சில் இருந்து உங்களை வரைக்கும் ஜஸ்ட் ஆன் தட் மெம்பர்ஷிப் ஃபீ க்ளோஸ் டு 70 லட்சத்துக்கு மேலே வந்து அலுமினை சொசைட்டியில் பணம் இருக்குது. இந்த அலுமினை சொசைட்டிக்கும் கேர் காலேஜ் ட்ரஸ்ட் எஜுகேஷன் ட்ரஸ்ட்டுக்கும் சம்மந்தமே இல்லை. நோ மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் மெம்பர் இன்க்ளூடிங் மீ அதில் மெம்பராக கிடையாது. நாங்கள் அந்த சொசைட்டி இஸ் பியூர்லி யார் சொசைட்டி. ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டாக இருந்து கிராஜுவேட் ஆனவங்க மட்டும்தான் அதில் மெம்பராக இருக்க முடியும். தட் இஸ் த பைலாஸ் ஆஃப் தட் சொசைட்டி. சரி, சொசைட்டி ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிட்டீங்க, ஏதோ ஒரு மெம்பர்ஷிப் ஃபீ கொடுத்ததா நீங்கள் அதில் போட்டிங்க. தென் வாட்? your path in life does not have to be alone. படிக்கிற வரைக்கும் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் சுற்றி இருக்காங்க, காலேஜில் ஜாலியாக இருக்குது. வீட்டுக்கு போனதுக்கப்புறம் தனியாக இருக்கிறோம். கிளாஸ்மேட்ஸ் மாதிரி பஸ்மேட் மாதிரி ஆகாது. ஸோ இந்த சொசைட்டி எதுக்கு யூஸ் ஆகுது? இப்போ வெற்றி உங்கள்கிட்ட சொன்ன மாதிரி, இஃப் யூ நீட் எனி திங், உங்களோட சீனியர்ஸ் 2009 பேட்சில் இருந்து ஒரு பாதை க்ரியேட் பண்ணி போயிருக்காங்க. தே ஆர் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் லெவல்ஸ் இன் த கம்பெனி, தே ஆர் இன் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் லெவல்ஸ் இன் லைஃப். உங்களால் யூ கேன் ரீச் அவுட் டு தெம். ஜாப் சேஞ்ச் வேணுமா, யூ கேன் ரீச் அவுட் டு தெம். லேட்டஸ்ட்டாக என்ன படித்தா கெரியர் இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணலாம், யூ கேன் ரீச் ரைட் அவே. We have exactly 10 minutes time. So there are mics around, there are volunteers with mics. So just raise. இந்த ரோல கேட்கலாமா? இதுக்கு நான் பொறுப்பு இல்லை. ப்ளீஸ் உங்கள் பேரை, எந்த டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்?
My name is Priyadashni, BE CSC department, sir. I am currently working in .NET developer in Poro. So I am starting fresher, sir. So currently .NET is very useful for fresher. So after 5 years, .NET is working on.
Okay. Sit down. Please sit down. இப்போ நான் கொஞ்சம் கேள்வி மட்டும் கேட்டுக்கலாம். மைக் கொடுங்களேன், உட்காந்தே பேசலாம். போரூர் எப்படி இருக்கு? எங்கள் ரூமில் தங்கியிருக்கீங்க? லைஃப் ஸ்டைல் வீட்டில் இருக்கிறதுக்கும் அங்கே போய் இருக்கிறதுக்கும் என்ன டிஃபிகல்ட்டி இருக்குது?
சார் நான் இங்கே இருக்கும்போதும் ஹாஸ்டலில் ஸ்டே பண்ணியிருந்தேன். ஸோ இப்போ நான் பிஜியில் தான் ஸ்டே பண்ணியிருக்கேன் போரூரில். ஸோ எனக்கு ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்துச்சு இங்கே ஹாஸ்டலில் ஸ்டே பண்ணது.
எவ்வளோ தூரம் ரூம்ல இருந்து?
வாக்கபிள் டிஸ்டன்ஸ் தான்.
வாக்கபிள் டிஸ்டன்ஸ், குட் ஐடியா. வேலைக்கு தேடி போகிறவங்க கம்பெனி கிட்ட நீங்கள் வந்து பிஜி ஸ்டேஸ் பார்த்துக்கிட்டிங்கன்னா நிறைய ஃப்ரீ டைம் இருக்கும். ஸோ வெரி குட் ஐடியா. there's a parent who needs the mic. there's a parent who wants to ask something. ஸோ அவங்க என்னை கேட்டாங்க, .NETக்கு ஃப்யூச்சர் இருக்கா, 5 years கழிச்சு ஃப்யூச்சர் இருக்கான்னு கேட்குறாங்க. சிடம் ப்ளீஸ் சிடோன்மா, ஒரே நிமிஷம். அவங்க கேட்ட கேள்விக்கு நான் பதில் சொல்லிவிட்டு ஐ டாக் டு யூ.
ஓகே சார்.
.NETக்கு ஃப்யூச்சர் இருக்கா, 5 years கழிச்சு ஃப்யூச்சர் இருக்கான்னு கேட்குறாங்க. ஆல் ஆஃப் யூ, நீங்கள் சிஎஸ்சி படிச்சிங்க, ஏஐ படிச்சிங்க, மெக்கானிக்கல் படித்தாலும் சிவில் படித்தாலும் இன்றைக்கி கால்குலேட்டரோ வேர்ட் ப்ராசஸிங், வேர்டு, எக்ஸல், பவர் பாயிண்ட் அந்த மாதிரி புது டூல் என்ன வந்திருக்கு? புது டூல் ஏஐ. நீங்கள் ChatGPT சொல்கிறீங்க, கிளாட் சொல்கிறீங்க. whether we like it or not, அதுதான் ஃப்யூச்சர். ஓகே, இப்போ எனக்கு ஏஐ டிகிரி இருக்குது, அதனால என் ஃப்யூச்சர் பெட்டராக இருக்குமா? நாட் நெசசர்லி. சரியா? ஏஐ நீங்கள் எப்படி பயன்படுத்தி ஒரு நிறுவனத்தை மாற்றுறீங்களோ, ஒரு நிறுவனத்தோட ப்ராப்ளமை சால்வ் பண்ணுறீங்களோ, அதை பேஸ் பண்ணி தான் யுவர் ஃப்யூச்சர் இஸ். பியூர்லி ப்ரோக்ராமிங்கை நம்பி இருந்தீங்கன்னா இம்மீடியட்டாக மாற்றிடுங்க. பியூர்லி ப்ரோக்ராமிங்கை நம்பி யார் இருக்கீங்களோ இம்மீடியட்டாக லேர்ன் ஏஐ ஸ்கில்ஸ், ஸ்விட்ச் அவே ஃப்ரம் ப்ரோக்ராமிங். ஏன்னா நான் சொன்ன அந்த கால்குலேட்டர் மாதிரி டூல் இருக்குல்ல, கிளாடாக இருக்கட்டும், ஓப்பன் ஏஐ இருக்கட்டும், 95% அக்யூரஸியோட அதுவே கோடு எழுதுது. ஓகே, மெஷினே இப்போ ப்ரோக்ராம் எழுதுது. மெஷின் ப்ரோக்ராம் எழுதுனா வாட் வில் தே டூ டு அஸ்? they'll replace us. நம்மளை ரீப்ளேஸ் பண்ணி மெஷினையே வேலை செய்ய விட்டுருவாங்க. சரியா? ஸோ பியூர்லி கோடிங், பியூர்லி ப்ரோக்ராமிங்கை நம்பி இருக்காதீங்க. அப்ஸ்கில் யுவர் செல்ஃப். ஏஐ டூல்ஸ் கற்றுக்குங்க, ப்ராப்ளம் சால்வ் பண்ண கற்றுக்குங்க, இண்டஸ்ட்ரி வெர்டிகல்ஸ் கற்றுக்குங்க. வாட் இஸ் இண்டஸ்ட்ரி வெர்டிகல்? பேங்கிங்கில் தொழில் எப்படி பண்ணுவாங்க, டெலிகாமில் எப்படி தொழில் பண்ணுறாங்க, மேனுஃபேக்சரிங்கில் என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க, கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷனில் என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க, எல்லா இடத்துக்கும் ஏஐ வருது. மோர் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட்லி இங்கே எம்பிஏ நிறைய உட்காந்துருக்கீங்க, நிறைய பேர் ஹெச்ஆர் ஸ்பெஷலைசேஷனில் இருப்பீங்க. ஹெச்ஆரை தான் ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஆட்டோமேட் பண்ணுறான். ரைட் நவ் ரெக்ரூட்டர், ஹெச்ஆரை விட ரெக்ரூட்டர் அப்படிங்கிற ஜாப் லெஸ் தென் 1 year காணா போயிடும். இட்ஸ் பீயிங் ஆட்டோமேட்டட். இஃப் யூ ஆர் ஸ்டக் இன் ரெக்ரூட்டிங், change the role you are in. So these are small advantages. Alumni networkல இருந்தீங்கன்னா you can always call us. சார் இது பண்ணலாமா, கண்டினியூ பண்ணலாமா, ட்ரெண்ட் என்ன மாறுது, சீனியர் என்ன சொல்கிறாங்க, call us. We are there to guide you. Okay? Parents, somebody had the mic.
சார், இந்த காலேஜுக்கு வந்து என் பொண்ணு நல்லா படிச்சிருக்காங்க. ஒரு ஐடி கம்பெனிக்கு வேலைக்கு போகிறதுக்கு ஒரு நல்ல தரமான காலேஜை உருவாக்கிறீங்க. எனக்கு ரொம்ப பெருமையாக இருக்குது. உங்களுக்கு, உங்கள் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட்டுக்கு எல்லாருக்குமே ரொம்ப பெருமையாக இருக்குது. இதேமாரி இன்னும் எல்லாரையும் வளர்க்கணுன்னு ரொம்ப ஆசைப்படுறேன். தேங்க்யூ சார்.
தேங்க்யூ, தேங்க்யூ. என்னோட ரெக்வெஸ்ட், எப்பவும் வாழ்க்கையில் வந்து நம்ம ஒரு இந்த சிகே குமரவேல், இந்த நேச்சுரல் ஃபவுண்டர் இருக்கார்ல, அவர் வந்து ஜாலியாக ஒரு பேசேஜ் சொல்லியிருந்தார். ஹிமாலயாஸ் மலை ஏறி போகும்போது தனியாக போகிறத விட கும்பலாக போனால் நல்லாயிருக்கும் அப்படின்னாரு. அதே மாதிரி வாழ்க்கையில் அவரோட கம்பேரிசன், வாழ்க்கையில் தனியாக போகிறதுக்கு பதிலாக கூட நிறைய பேரை கூட்டிகிட்டு போங்க, ஒரு சப்போர்ட் சிஸ்டம் க்ரியேட் பண்ணுங்க அப்படிம்பாரு. இப்போது உங்கள் சைல்டு படித்து முடிச்சுட்டு ஒரு வேலை வாங்கி ஒரு பொசிஷன் வந்தால் கூட ஒரு 2 பேர்த்த வளர்த்து விடுங்க. அந்த நெட்வொர்க்கை ஃபார்ம் பண்ண சொல்லுங்கள். அந்த நெட்வொர்க்கை க்ரியேட் பண்ணுற முதல் படி தான் இந்த அலுமினை நெட்வொர்க். அவங்க பேட்சை அவங்க சீனியர்ஸ் கை கொடுக்க ரெடியாக இருக்காங்க. அவங்களோட கை கோர்த்து எல்லாம் சேர்ந்து மேலே வளர முடியும். அந்த நெட்வொர்க்கை தயவு செஞ்சு யூஸ் பண்ணுங்க. கீப் அண்ட் ஸ்டே கனெக்டட். தேங்க்யூ.
தேங்க்யூ சார்.
Any students? Yes.
Hi, I'm Vasantra. Currently, I'm working as an analyst in Deloitte USI. I like to ask one feedback. Currently, I'm working as an analyst in banking sector. Previously, when I'm working in a college, I'm not aware of that much about banking sector. So if we provide a subject with related to industry, it will makes to get lots of opportunity related to employment.
Sure, definitely we'll do that. Dean Academics, I hope you made a note. Industry skills வந்து ஏற்கனவே கரிக்குலமில் கொண்டுட்டு வந்திருக்கோம். டு யோர் பாயிண்ட், இப்போ அட்டானமி இருக்கிறனால என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கோம்னா வேர்டிகல்ஸ் கொண்டாடுறோம், ஸ்பெஷலைசேஷனும் கொண்டாந்துருக்கோம், மைனர் ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸும் கொண்டாந்துருக்கோம். ஸோ யூ கேன் பி அ மெக்கானிக்கல் இன்ஜினியரிங் ஸ்டூடெண்ட், பட் யூ கேன் ஆல்சோ ஸ்டடி லிட்டில் பிட் ஆஃப் computer science, little bit of, I'm not sure if banking is there, but there's money. It's about personal finance, investments, all those are there. Maybe we'll have to introduce unrelated domain knowledge as well. We'll do that. Thank you. Anybody else? We have another 6 minutes to go.
I myself Mohammed, so I am working as procurement engineer in Dubai, we work for the Emirates. So if anybody is required any help, you can contact me in LinkedIn. And I just want to tell one more thing, there is so much openings in AI in Dubai. Currently they have developed a separate city and so much posting is posted in LinkedIn. So there is so much opportunities, guidely use it and develop yourself.
Great.
And any help you want, you can contact me. I'll be pleased to help you.
Thank you. Thank you. So, based on inputs like that, we can create certificate courses. Remote kuda, you can connect with us. We'll do like a 1 hour every week session where we'll introduce AI to you, so you can take up such opportunities. Anybody else? Parents? Being, yeah.
So myself, Barnidharan, currently working in a design engineer, Chennai. நான் ஃபேஸ் பண்ணது என்ன அப்படின்னா, எல்லா இன்டர்வியூஸுமே வந்து ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ரகிள் ஆனேன். அதுக்கு ரீசன் வந்து நிறைய மாக்கப் பண்ணலையோ அப்படின்ற மாதிரி. ஸோ இனிமேல் வர்றது நிறைய மாக்கப் இன்டர்வியூஸ் வச்சுட்டு அதுக்கப்புறமேல் பிளேஸ்மெண்ட் அந்த மாதிரி போனோம் அப்படின்னா பெட்டராக இருக்கும்.
சரி, பாயிண்ட் டேக்கன். எனக்கு உன் ஹெல்ப் தேவை.
கண்டிப்பாக சார், ஷூர்.
என்ன ஹெல்ப்னு சொல்கிறேன். நானாக இருக்கட்டும் இல்லை ஃபேக்கல்ட்டியாக இருக்கட்டும், வாத்தியார்னு ஒரு லேபிள் குத்திடுறாங்க ஆஸ் அ ஸ்டூடெண்ட்.
ஓகே.
ஸோ என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க, தே ஆர் நாட் சீரியஸ். மாக் இன்டர்வியூக்கு வேணா அசால்ட்டாக வராங்க. நம்ம வந்து ஸ்கூல் சைல்டு மாதிரி குச்சி வச்சுட்டு நேர்கோட்டில் வான்னு சொல்ல முடியாது, ரைட்? ஸோ எங்களுக்கு உங்கள் ஹெல்ப் எங்கே தேவைன்னா, அந்த மார்க் இன்டர்வியூக்கு இஃப் யூ கைஸ் கம், ஓகே, அலும்னை வந்து உட்காந்தா கரண்ட் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வில் பி லிட்டில் பிட் மோர் சீரியஸ், ஸோ தே கேன் லேர்ன் ஃப்ரம் யூ. சரியா? ஸோ வென் யூ ஃபில் தட் சர்வே ஃபார்ம், அதில் கேட்பாங்க காலேஜுக்கு நீங்கள் எப்படி ஹெல்ப் பண்ண முடியும் அப்படின்னு. யூ கேன் சே யூ வாண்ட் டு டாக் டு யுவர் ஜூனியர்ஸ், whether you come in as guest lecturer, whether you come in for mock interview, placement training, any of that you can volunteer yourself. Session இருக்கும்போது we'll reach out to you. Alright?
இன்னொரு திங்ஸ், நான் ஃபஸ்ட்டு நார்த்தில் இருந்தேன், ஒரு 6 month இருந்தேன். என்னால் அங்கே இருக்கவே முடியல. ரீசன் என்ன அப்படின்னா, நான் திருச்சியிலே அடாப்ட் ஆகிட்டேன். ஸோ எனக்கு நார்த்தில் போயிட்டு ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ரகிள் ஆகுது. ஸோ திரும்ப நான் மாற்றிட்டு இப்போ நான் சென்னை வந்துட்டேன். ஸோ அதுக்கு ஏதாவது பண்ணணும் அப்படின்றது, இப்போ இன்டர்ன்ஸ் ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ் இது மாதிரிலாம் நார்த் சைடோ இல்லை வந்து வேறு டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் அந்த மாதிரி போயிட்டு பண்ணுனாங்க அப்படின்னா அவங்களுக்கு கொஞ்சம் யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும். எனக்கு அது அப்படி தோணுது.
ஷூர், பட் வி வில் ரீச் அவுட் டு யூ. ரிமோட்டில் எல்லாமே வந்து நம்ம வேலை இருக்க எப்படி வேலையை விட்டுட்டு நீங்கள் காலேஜுக்கு வந்து இந்த பசங்களுக்கு ஜூனியர்ஸ்க்கு எப்படி பண்ண முடியும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்கு வி கேன் டூ இட் ரிமோட். உங்களுக்கு from COVID time you know the Zoom or you know Google meeting, we can arrange such sessions. அப்போ நீங்கள் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்கிட்ட அதை ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், தயவு செஞ்சு ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள். ஒரு ரெக்வெஸ்ட் டு ஆல் ஆஃப் யூ அண்ட் பேரண்ட்ஸ், பிள்ளைங்க சந்தோஷமாக இருக்கணும், பிள்ளைங்க சேஃபாக இருக்கணும், பக்கத்துலேயே இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு திரும்பி கூட்டிகிட்டு வந்து நம்ம திருச்சியில் இல்லை ஏதாவது கிராமத்தில் நம்ம இருந்தோன்னா அங்கேயே பக்கத்தில் கூட்டிகிட்டு போய் உட்கார வச்சுக்கிறீங்க. டோன்ட் டூ தட். வெளியில் விடுங்க. உலக அளவுக்கு அவங்க வளரணும்னா உலகத்தை சுற்றி பார்க்க விட்டாதான் அங்கே வளர முடியும். பெருசாக வரணும் ஜெயிக்கணும்னு சொல்லி பக்கத்துலேயே உட்கார வச்சுருந்தீங்கன்னா எப்படி ஜெயிப்பாங்க? இட் இஸ் டிஃபிகல்ட். இப்போ அவர் சொன்ன அதே பாயிண்ட் தான். சப்பாத்தி சாப்பிட்டு பழக்கம் இல்லை, எனக்கு டெய்லி சாதம் வேணும். நார்த் இந்தியாவுக்கு போனால் கிடைக்காது. ஹவு டு ஐ ஈட் இட்? ஹோட்டலுக்கு போனாலும் எதுவும் வந்து கஷ்டப்படுறாங்க. அதே மாதிரி மொழி போனோன்னா நமக்கு வந்து அவங்க லாங்குவேஜ் நமக்கு தெரியாது, இங்கிலீஷும் அரைக்குறையாக தான் தெரியும். நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம், இன்னும் இங்கிலீஷ் தைரியமாக பேச சொல்லுங்கள். கிராமர் சின்டாக்ஸ் எதையும் பார்க்க தேவையில்லை, நீங்கள் நினைக்கிறத சொல்ல தெரிஞ்சால் போதும். ஸ்டைலாக பேசணுன்னு அவசியம் கிடையாது, நீங்கள் நினைக்கிறத அவங்களுக்கு புரிஞ்சால் போதும். அதை பிள்ளைங்களை கொஞ்சம் என்கரேஜ் பண்ணி விடுங்க. ஸோ தட் தே பிகம் மோர் கான்ஃபிடென்ட். மை ரெக்வெஸ்ட், லெட் தம் ஃப்ளை. வெளியில் போக அனுமதி கொடுங்க, போயிட்டு வரட்டும். அங்கே போயிட்டு வந்தால் தான் நமக்கு எவ்வளோ ஸ்ட்ரென்த் இருக்குது, எந்த ஏரியாவில் நம்ம இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ண முடியும்னு அவங்களுக்கே தெரியும். ஸோ ப்ளீஸ் பர்மிட் தெம். தேங்க்யூ. எனிபடி எல்ஸ்? இந்த சைடு யாருமே பேசல. ஸோ ஐ எம் கோயிங் டு பிக் அவுட். எல்லா கேள்வியும் அங்கே இருந்து வருது. யார் என்னை பார்க்காம இருக்கா? Who do I pick? நீங்களே கேட்குறீங்களா? Come on, MBA guys. நீங்கள் தான் வந்து you're supposed to be very communicative and you're not opening your mouth. Who's going to pick up? உங்கள் பேட்சை சேவ் பண்ணணும்னா யாராவது ஒருத்தங்க எந்திரிச்சு தான் ஆகணும். மார்க்கெட்டிங்கில் யாராவது இருக்கீங்களா? ஜஸ்ட் ரேஸ் யூர் ஹேண்ட். நான் கேள்வி கேட்கல. மார்க்கெட்டிங்கில் யார் இருக்கா? மார்க்கெட்டிங் அண்ட் ஆர் சேல்ஸ் ரோல் தான். சேல்ஸ். நீங்கள் மார்க்கெட்டிங். வாட் அபவுட் யூ? யூ டோன்ட் ரேஸ் யூர் ஹேண்ட். ஓகே. மார்க்கெட்டிங் சேல்ஸ். ஏன் அதுக்கு போக மாட்டேங்கிறீங்க? Why are the others not trying for marketing and sales role? Target. Okay. So, normally வந்து it's just not for MBA students, for others also. நீங்கள் நான் கேட்குறேன், இப்போ வந்து இவங்க வந்து .NETல இருக்காங்க. .NETல ப்ராஜெக்ட் டைம்லைன் இருக்கா இல்லையா? டெட்லைன் இருக்கா இல்லையா? அதுக்கும் வந்து ஒரு டார்கெட் இருக்குது, இந்த ஒர்க்கை இந்த டைமுக்குள்ளே முடிக்கணும்னு. ஜஸ்ட் பிகாஸ் தே கால் அட் டார்கெட் இட் மீன்ஸ் நத்திங். ஒரு கோல், ஒரு குறிக்கோள், இத்தனை நாளுக்குள்ளே இந்த வேலையை முடிக்கணும், இத்தனை நாளுக்குள்ளே இத்தனை சேல்ஸ் முடிக்கணும் அப்படிங்கிறது ஒரு டார்கெட். ரைட்? இட்ஸ் நாட் ஃபோர்ஸ் பண்ணியோ கம்பல் பண்ணி இல்லை. ஒரு கோல், வளர்ச்சியில் நம்மளா ஒரு எய்ம் வச்சுக்கிட்டா தான் நம்ம வளர முடியும். சிமிலர் டு கம்பெனிஸ், உங்களுக்கு பர்சனலாக செட் கோல்ஸ். ஹாவ் இயர்லி கோல்ஸ், ஹாவ் 3-year கோல், ஹாவ் 5-year கோல். நீங்கள் வளர்றீங்களா இல்லையான்னு எப்படி தெரியும் உங்களுக்கு? ஃபுல் இயர் மாங்கன்னு வேலை செஞ்சுட்டு இன்க்ரிமெண்ட் வரும்போது இன்க்ரிமெண்ட் கொடுப்பாங்களா அப்படின்னு பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தோன்னா பொழப்பு ஓடாது. டோன்ட் பி தட். செட் 1 இயரில் இவ்வளோ ஸ்கில்ஸ் நான் வளர்த்துக்க முடியும், 3 இயர்ஸ்க்குள்ளே நான் இந்த பொசிஷனில் இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி நீங்கள் ஹாவ் தோஸ் செல்ஃப் கோல்ஸ். ஒர்க் டுவர்ட்ஸ் தோஸ் கோல்ஸ். அண்ட் உங்கள் சீஃப் கெஸ்ட் சொன்ன மாதிரி ஹாவ் அ லாட் ஆஃப் செல்ஃப் கான்ஃபிடென்ஸ். உங்கள் வாழ்க்கையை உங்கள் மேனேஜர் கையில் கொடுக்காதீங்க. உங்கள் வாழ்க்கை உங்கள் கையில் இருக்குது, நாட் இன் யுவர் மேனேஜர்ஸ் ஹேண்ட். மேனேஜர்ஸோ சீனியர்ஸோ கொலீக்ஸ்டர்ந்து எவ்வளோ கற்றுக்க முடியுமோ கற்றுக்குங்க. But be confident with the skills you learn, that you are not going to look up to them for increments. Second, இப்போ உங்கள் பேட்சுக்கு மேபி யூ டென்ட் ஹேவ் தி ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி. இப்போ சிலபஸில் வந்து பர்சனல் ஃபைனான்ஸ் ஆட் பண்ணேன்னு உங்கள்கிட்ட சொன்னேன் நான். மணி மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப முக்கியம். சரியா? கொஞ்சம் ரிச்சாக வளர்ந்தவங்க எல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வந்து இயர்லி இன்க்ரிமெண்ட்டை வச்சு பணக்காரன் ஆகுனது ரொம்ப 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 கம்மி. இன்க்ரிமெண்ட்டை நம்பி சொத்து சேர்க்க முடியும்னு நினைக்காதீங்க. இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் வேணும். சம்பாதிக்கிறத மொத்தத்தையும் செலவு பண்ணிங்கன்னா இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ண ஒன்றும் கையில் இருக்காது. லேர்ன் டு சேவ். சேவிங்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் இருக்கணும். டிப்பிக்கல் தம் ரூல், உங்கள் மந்த்லி இன்கம் என்ன இருக்கோ, சேலரி என்ன இருக்கோ, அது 3 times தட் ஒரு எஃப்டிலேயோ உங்கள் கையில் டெய்லி செலவுக்கு டச் பண்ண முடியாத ஒரு இடத்துல போட்டு வைங்க. தட்ஸ் யுவர் எமர்ஜென்சி மணி. சப்போஸ் ஒரு அன்ஃபோர்சீன் சுச்சுவேஷன் நடந்துச்சு, எமர்ஜென்சிக்கு ஒரு பணம் வேணும்னா தட் வில் சேவ் யூ. Okay, so first work to make sure you have 3 months of your salary put away. Next 3 months of your salary, what will you do? ஒரு சிம்பிள் மியூச்சுவல் ஃபண்ட் இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட்டில் போட்டு வைங்க. என்ன நடக்குதுன்னு கற்றுக்கோங்க. என்ன நடக்குதுன்னு கற்றுக்கோங்க. இந்த இந்த அட்வைசர்ஸ்லாம் இருப்பாங்க, ஸ்டாக் மார்க்கெட் அட்வைசர்ஸ். நம்ம ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸும் கொஞ்சம் பேர் அதில் இருந்தாலும் இருப்பாங்க. ஐம் நாட் கோயிங் டு ப்ளேம் தெம். MBA ஃபினான்ஸில் இருக்கவங்க வந்து they will be pitching products to you, right? எடுத்தோடனே இந்த ஷேர் வந்து ஆகாயத்துக்கு போயிடும், டபுள் ஆகும், ஒரு நாளில் டபுள் ஆகும், ஒரு வருஷத்தில் டபுள் ஆகும், அந்த கேமே வேண்டாம். சரியா? அந்த கேமே வேண்டாம். மாதம் உங்களால் 1000 ரூபா ஏதாவது ஒரு ஷேரில் போட முடியும்னா டூ தட். பிக் ஒன் ஷேர். ஏமாத்தாமல், ஃப்ராட் இல்லாமல், ஸ்டேபிளாக இருக்கிறது. டெய்லி எல்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ணுற ஒரு பொருள் எடுங்க. டெய்லி நீங்கள் எல்லாம் என்ன யூஸ் பண்ணுவீங்க? FMCG எல்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ணுவீங்க. வாட் ஆர் தே? சோப்பு, ஷீப்பு, ஷாம்பு. எந்த கம்பெனிஸ் அதை தயாரிக்குது? there are only 4 or 5. there are only 4 or 5 companies in it. அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்டேபிள் கம்பெனியில் மாதம் 1000 ரூபா போடுங்க. இன்றைக்கி ஷேர் மார்க்கெட் மேலே போச்சுன்னா கம்மி ஷேர் வாங்கும். 1000 ரூபாவில் உங்களுக்கு 1/2 ஷேர் 1.5 ஷேர் கிடைக்கும். கீழே விழுந்து அதே 1000 ரூபாய்க்கு என்ன ஆகும்? 4 ஷேர் கிடைக்கும். ஸோ ஒரு வருஷம் 3 வருஷம் பீரியடில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா யூ வில் ஆல்வேஸ் பி மேக்கிங் மோர் மணி தென் FD gives you. We will arrange a personal finance session, a proper personal finance session. Learn to manage your money, learn to invest, because that is the road to richness. சரியா? வேலையை நம்பியே ஓடிட்டு இருந்தோன்னா ஒன் டே யூ ரியலைஸ் 10 வருஷம் உழைச்சேன், எங்கேயும் போகல, அதே இடத்துல இருக்கேன். டோன்ட் பிளேம் அதர்ஸ். வர மொத்த பணத்தையும் நீங்கள் செலவு பண்ணிங்கன்னா தட் இஸ் அ ப்ராப்ளம். எனக்கு மொதல் சம்பளம் வந்துருச்சு, உடனே வந்து ஒரு பைக்கை வாங்கணும். ஒரு வருஷம் இன்க்ரிமெண்ட் வந்துருச்சு, உடனே ஒரு கார் வாங்கணும். 3 வருஷம் வேலை செஞ்சேன், உடனே ஒரு வீடு வாங்கணும். டோன்ட். உங்களால் 50%க்கு டவுன் பேமெண்ட் எந்த ஒரு காரோ வீடோ பைக்குக்கு உங்களால் கொடுக்க முடிஞ்சால் வாங்குங்க. உங்களால் 50% உங்கள் சொந்த பணத்தை போட முடியலையா, கம்முன்னு இருங்க, சேமித்து வைங்க. இன்றைக்கி வாங்கலைனாலும் 2 வருஷம் கழித்து வாங்கிக்கலாம், இங்கேயும் ஓடி போயிட போகிறதில்ல. முடியாமல் ஒரு கடனை வாங்கி யாருக்கு வேலை செய்கிறீங்க? யாருக்கு வேலை செய்கிறீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறீங்க? யூ வில் ஒர்க் ஒன்லி ஃபார் த பேங்க். பேங்க்குக்கு வட்டி கட்டுறதுக்கு தான் நீங்கள் வேலை செய்வீங்க. 10% இருந்து 14% வரைக்கும் பேங்க் வட்டி இருக்குது. 1 ரூபா வட்டினாவே. இட்ஸ் நாட் ஈஸி டு மேக் தட் மணி. ஓகே, ஸோ டோன்ட் ஒர்க் ஃபார் த பேங்க். Learn to save, learn to invest, learn to grow rich. I think I'm running out of time. I'm going to stop this conversation. All of you know how to reach me. என்னோட இமெயில் ரொம்ப கஷ்டமான இமெயில், ceo@care.ac.in. ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக இருக்குன்னு நம்புறவங்க எழுதி வச்சுக்கோங்க. You can reach out to me anytime. Okay? It's CEO at college website, care.ac.in. Wish you all the best. Welcome to CARE alumni family. looking forward to all your support. There's one point I missed. ஒரு காலேஜ் உருவாக்கும் போது 80% or 90% வந்து அந்த ட்ரஸ்ட்டோட ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி, அந்த காலேஜ் உருவாக்குன ட்ரஸ்ட்டோட ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி. கட்டடம் கட்டணும், ஆளுங்களை வேலைக்கு எடுக்கணும், அதெல்லாம் முடித்ததுக்கப்புறம் இத்தனை பேட்சஸ் அலுமினை வரும்போது more than 60% காலேஜோட ஃபியூச்சர் growth lies in the hands of the alumni. You can drive how much you want your college to grow. You can influence what happens in the college. And we who sit here managing it daily look to you for guidance, because we are here, you are out in the world. We want all the world knowledge to reach students who enter the portals of this college. All right? Look forward to all your input, all your collaboration. Like Principal Ma'am said, in a simple word, stay connected. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. As we come to the close of this program, I invite Mr. G. Venkateshan, Head Department of Science and Humanities, to deliver the vote of thanks.
So good afternoon everyone. It is my proud privilege to deliver the vote of thanks for this alumni induction program. First and foremost, I express my sincere gratitude to our respected CEO, whose vision, leadership and unwavering support continue to guide our institution towards excellence. Thank you, sir, for encouraging strong connections between our alumni and the institution. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our esteemed principal for providing constant guidance and creating opportunities that strengthen the bond between students, faculties and alumni. Thank you, madam. My sincere thanks to our respected deans for their valuable presence and the control of examinations for gracing the occasion. Thank you, sir. I also extend my thanks to all our HODs, teaching staff and non-teaching staff for their commitment, mentorship and dedication have played a vital role in shaping the lives and the careers of our students and alumni. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. I extend my heartfelt thanks to all the parents for their constant support. A warm and heartfelt thanks to our recently passed out batch of alumni. We are delighted to welcome you into our alumni family. Your achievements, experiences and a continued association with the institution will inspire future generation of students. Thank you, recent passed out batch alumni. Finally, I thank each and every participant for your enthusiastic presence and your active involvement. So thank you all. Have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, dignitaries. I request all of you to remain here until the dignitaries leave. Lunch is provided in the college premises. You can have now. Transport facility is available. You can board the bus. All of you, you can join for the lunch. You may collect your pending certificates from the Controller of Examination Office after having your lunch. I request all the graduates to kindly return your graduation robes at the designated counters and collect the refundable deposit amount.
மெக்கானிக்கல் கிராஜுவேட்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் ஸ்டேஜுக்கு வாங்கம்மா. மெக்கானிக்கல் கிராஜுவேட்ஸ் ப்ளீஸ் கம் டு த ஸ்டேஜ். கொஞ்சம் சீக்கிரம் மேலே ஏறுங்க, ஸ்டேஜில் ஏறுங்கம்மா, ஸ்டேஜில் ஏறுங்க. ஆமாடா.
I repeat, I request all the graduates to kindly return your graduation robes at the designated counters and collect the refundable deposit amount. Selfie post is also available. You can take selfies.
கொஞ்சம் சீக்கிரம் வாங்கம்மா.